What's going on, everybody? Jeremiah here from Babbling in My Backyard, a pond and garden channel packed full of informative and how-to videos for you. In this video, my son and I did a little bit of an experiment. We decided to collect eggs when we saw the koi breeding. In the past, when we've seen them spawning, we have never actually had any babies come of it. And watching them, you can see some of the ones that are not spawning will go in afterwards and try to pick out and eat all of the eggs. I've heard that they will not eat the eggs, but that is not the case in my pond. They will still try to eat the eggs. What we did was we just took some of the plants out and we put them into a fish tank in the house. In this video, we're going to kind of go through the stages of the koi fry to where they are today. And there's more than just what you're seeing right here. Check it out. After only a short amount of time, the new koi fry start hatching from the eggs. After one day, the koi fry are eating. A couple days later, some koi fry start to develop air bladders. After a few days, I start feeding baby brine shrimp. At only about 3 weeks, I turn the filters back on. They're strong enough swimmers now they can swim away from the up suction. At this point, we're almost 1 month old. At 2 months, I moved the koi up to a small grow fry starter by New Life Spectrum. This is a soft sinking pellet, so they can kind of pick it apart. At about 5 months is when I need to cull some of these fish. So I'm going to pull some of the smaller ones out and move them into a pond in the front that's right now currently is a mix of goldfish. Now let's get into talking about these guys where they're at now. It's been several months down the road, but first let's talk about their parents. So to start off, Mom is an Asagi. She's 24 inches and she's about 5 years old. The first dad we're going to look at is a Matsuba butterfly koi. I have 3 fish to look at. One is a doitsu like Dad, and the 2 others have scales like Mom. Next, we have a Yamabuki dad with the same mom. You can see some of the Asagi pattern showing on the back of this one. From this group of fish, one of the fish is growing at a rate double the others. So this fish is 6+ inches already. So it is moving into the greenhouse pond with the bigger koi. Alright, hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the progression of these fish, plus other fish that I have that I moved back and forth from the greenhouse to the pond. I'm pretty excited about the bigger fry from here. Actually, there's some really cool colorations that I'm looking forward to seeing where they go. You know, we lost the Matsuba doitsu. This one looked just like it when I got it. That was about the same size as even when I got that fish, and it ended up being a very large, beautiful fish. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the progression of that one there to see what happens. It's just interesting and fun to see what can happen. So now that you're subscribed, until the next video, go ahead and check out some of these other videos that we have. We've got all sorts of great videos to check out. We'll see you in one of those other videos.